Alrighty, folks. Figured we'd do a little album review here before I have to mow the lawn and get ready for some football action today. Aggies taking on the Gators down in College Station. We have Aganoor, I believe that's how you say it, out of Rome, Italy. These guys were formed in 2023, and this is their debut called Doomerism. So they kind of let you know right off the bat what you're gonna get with this one. I found out about these guys. Now the channel is not called the Doom Charts. That's this segment on the channel. But I'm sure if you type in Doom Charts in the search bar, you will find it. I think they do the Doom Charts once a month. Always some good obscure stuff on there, like Aganoor. So like I said, this is their debut. Came out like 4 months ago, but like I said, I've been behind, so I'm just now getting around to it. Before I forget, like always, band members: Dan Ghostrider on vocals, Anth Maelstrom on guitars, Stephen Drive on bass, and Alex Leonov on drums. Music by Anth and Stephen, lyrics by Dan, arranged by Aganoor. So your first track on this one's called Bury My Soul. Right out of the gate, you're getting the Volume 4 vibes. Very old school sounding recording. The vocals on this one, you're getting a little Clutch meets Wofat on it. The vocals are a little buried on this mix, but I have a feeling that's kind of intentional considering the song's called Bury My Soul, because they're not really buried in any other track. Icarus is your next one. Getting a pentagram feel off of this one. Really groovy riff, nice Bill Ward influenced drumming on this track, or really on the whole album. He's got a good Bill Ward influence to the skin bashing. Maybe not as swingy or jazzy, but you can still hear it in the playing. Nadir is your next track. Really slow, dirging number. Minimal tempo changes on this one. Just slow, deep, and hard. Emerald Lake is your next number. You get an acoustic guitar intro before your before the crunch kicks on this one. And the vocals, he actually sounds like he's kind of channeling a cross between Peter Steele and Tears for Fears. I know that sounds weird, but if you think of the song Shout and Peter Steele, you can kind of hear it. It's another slow plodding number. Guitars are fuzzy but muted in their Electric Wizard worship, but they have that fuzz to them. It closes out with the acoustic guitar again, but overall I think the song's a little too long for them because it has really minimal tempo changes in it. Morbid Skin is a little more up-tempo. You finally get a semi-prolonged guitar solo in this one. Cat's trying to get in again. Yeah, not a whole lot of guitar soloing going on in this album. I mean, there's some guitar solos there, but they're very muted. Not muted, they're in the background. They're very ethereal, no ripping, no extended guitar solos. This one, like I said, has probably the longest guitar solo, and it maybe a minute long at the most. the guitar solos are usually on this album are usually used more just to like create atmosphere in the song. Mind Shadowing is the last track. Good driving riff. A couple of good tempo changes in this one. So yeah, it's just 6 tracks, 39 minutes long. I think this creeps up into 8 out of 10 territory. We could use a few more guitar solos, a few more tempo changes. Sometimes the songs almost lean into Funeral Doom territory. Not quite that plodding and slow, but they are tinkering with it, that territory. But overall, a good promising effort for a debut. Like I said, these guys have only been around for 2 years, so they haven't been together long. So looking forward to more out of these guys. They're on My Kingdom Music. So, Aganoor. Doomerism. It's still early. Out of Italy. 8 out of 10. You guys have a good one.